am I? Oh, it's you, my pearl. We're still here. Wherever here is. No, these wounds, they aren't closing. What are you doing? Taking inventory of supplies. Yes, that's a good idea. How are we looking in regards to what's left? Not good. If there's only that much remaining, we'll be out of everything soon enough. I'm sorry, I don't mean to catastrophize. It's just, everything hurts so much. And I'm not afraid to admit it. To admit that I'm terrified of what lies ahead. With wounds like these, hiding from the merfolk, there is a lot to be scared of. Oh no. I just realized that your potion has worn off. There's no need to worry. Even if the potion has run its course, I can still give you my blessing and carry you to the surface. From there... Maybe you're right. No, you're definitely right. With these wounds, I'm afraid that I won't be able to ferry you anywhere anytime soon. I'm sorry. I wish that I wasn't so useless when it came to offensive magic and, well, fighting in general. I might have been able to defend myself better if I'd only practiced more. Attended my classes as instructed instead of swimming around chasing dreams. Yes, I think that it's best that I try to put some of these ingredients to use. Thank you for preparing the ingredients ahead of time. These are the ones I need. And thank you for everything. Unath wara segment eltiara. I tried. I think that I'm just too weak to heal myself right now. And I used up too much of my natural reserves for us to escape. I don't know if I'll be alright. I wish that I could tell you for certain, but these wounds are dire. And until I have my magic back, they will not get better. Maybe even worsen. There is little you can do without being enhanced by my mer magic. These ingredients are not enough to mend the wounds I've sustained. Pearl, would you mind passing me my bag? At least at the end of it all, we managed to get it. This show. It's such a beautiful thing. To think that so many merfolk have died trying to get their hands on one. I wonder why they never used it if it has so much power. Or maybe it's just for the transformation ritual. It doesn't matter. We have it. And there's real hope that we can stay together. It is certainly worth it, I think. The moment that we were spotted, I thought that it might have been all over. Using the one charm of current still took a lot of my strength. Dashing past the guards as quickly as we could. Then, those spearmen that got me. Without you, I surely would have perished. You know, I have never seen you fight before, but that ferocity within you is something to be feared. That is for certain. I know that he was trying to hurt us because of what we were doing, but I hope that you didn't actually kill him. Even so, I never want to hurt anyone. It's why I never practice offensive magic or skills. I just want to help. But just this once, I've wanted to be greedy. I needed to, in order to fulfill my dream of being with you, for as long as I could. The antechamber with the idol, it was so dark, and the energy, it felt wrong, unclean and terrible, even thinking about it. And escaping, even though I know what we were doing was bad, it was so thrilling. That must be what you feel when you're out adventuring. We'd barely made it out of there, and they chased us so far. I was bleeding the whole way, and I couldn't see very well. I could barely even swim. But thanks to you, we managed to hide away in here. I truly owe my life to you. Of course I do. Seeing how strong you are, I'm starting to think that maybe you would have been fine without me from the start. Whatever the case is, I'm glad that we managed to find each other. It makes me happy that we can agree on that. Yes, it hurts. Terribly so. I need to heal, and soon. Otherwise, I don't think that even my magic will be able to remedy my injuries. I'm just so grateful that you somehow managed to escape that place unscathed. Don't talk like that. I'm glad that it was me. If it were you, I wouldn't know how or if I could ever forgive myself. It doesn't matter now. All that matters is that we actually managed to do it. We got the shell. How did I learn about it? Well, I mentioned that my father told stories of how they fought for it. But with so many tall tales being woven into our history, I didn't know if it was true or not. I had an idea, a belief it was, but there was no knowing for certain. I didn't even know if their idol was really a Nautilus shell. But I heard tell of its existence from some traveling merfolk that passed through our clan's region. I honestly can't say. I don't know if other clans besides the one we took this from worship the Nautilus shells. But from what I've heard of their power, it wouldn't surprise me. I wish that I could tell you more, but I was never one for studying. The ritual? Of course I want to go through with it. After the century I have spent down here in the depths, I want to see more, do more. Otherwise, I would spend my days languishing over lost opportunities until the day I died. And I want to be with you for as long as I can. Well, the ritual itself is simple. We must wait for a blood moon. Then, with the shell in hand, I must make the wish. The wish to have the ability to become human. From what little I know, it's not permanent. When in contact with water, I should be able to revert to my natural form, a merfolk. And when on dry land, I'll become human. How? I'm not so sure. But if what the traveling merfolk told me is true, then that is how it works. I can't know for certain, but it's the only thing that we can try. I am absolutely terrified. Going off of secondhand stories and myths to perform a ritual that may or may not work. Of course I'll go through with that. You are the first friend that I've had in a very, very long time. And I won't let you go, no matter what. I was born into a world that taught me to fear and hate humans, but as you can see, the water holds just as many things to be scared of anyways. Even so, My fear doesn't outdo my curiosity and dreams of exploring the surface, and of my affections for you. I'm sorry if I was too forward, and I'm also sorry, so sorry, that I've put you in such a situation. I know that you hate seeing me hurt, but wouldn't you risk giving up everything for your dream too? In a few days, when I've rested and if these wounds heal well enough for me to move, we can swim back to your little island and wait for the next blood moon. Those few days will be necessary anyways, seeing as the merfolk of that abyssal cove are still hunting for us. You know, after all of this, I still have no regrets. We got the shell and a life with you is in sight. No, don't go. Please. They're still out there. I know you want to help and gather more healing components, but as of right now, that would be suicide. Your potion wore off, and even with my blessing, you would be chum in the water. Just stay here with me, please. I will be alright. I think. I need to rest. Please don't leave me. Not when we're both so close. Thank you so much.